Hello, this is day 14. Recently, I've decided that I want to try and reduce the amount that I spend on social media or just my phone in general. So, I've noticed that over the past few weeks that I've actually been using my phone a lot more, by a lot. So, before I was using my phone maybe like 2 or 3 hours out of the day, but now it's like almost the whole day, like 7 to 9 hours on average, which is like way too much. That's the majority of the time that I'm awake, right? Like, that's just not good, right? So I understand that the majority of this is like me watching like Netflix or scrolling on Instagram or anything like that, but I just don't want to do that anymore. So like, I remember, I think it was in like my first or second year of university, so 3-4 years ago, that I just completely deleted all my social media and everything on my phone, pretty much. And it was just like such a nice sense of peace that I was experiencing, like not having to have the notifications coming through my phone or like having distractions like that. It was like really nice to not have that anymore. Like, I don't know. So I think I want to try and do that again. I think the very first step for me to do is just delete all the social media apps that I have on my phone. And like, if I want to do that, if I want to use them, then I'll just like use them on my laptop or something. Just so it's like, I don't know, I feel like, especially now with like Instagram Reels and like TikTok, you can get caught in just like scrolling for hours and hours and hours. And that's happened to me. And like, I don't want to do that. Like, because right now when I'm done school and I come home and I do my homework and I eat supper, then I have like a few hours after everything where I can just like, that was like prime time for me to like scroll Instagram for like hours, right? So I don't want to do that anymore. I want to, like, I have so many other things that I need to focus on and like do, right? Like, I need to prepare for grad school, I need to like continue to study Japanese, and like, I feel like I just have so many things to prepare for that I don't want to be wasting my time just doom scrolling on Instagram and like watching Netflix like all evening and like all day. And it's just like, I don't know, it's gonna be hard because I feel like social media is kind of like and like using your phone and everything is like a way to distract yourself of certain things, right? And I feel like that's kind of what I've been doing, is using like Instagram and like Netflix to kind of distract myself from certain things, like distract myself from the fact that I'm like in a whole new country kind of thing, right? And like, yeah, that is a hard thing for me to accept. I mean, like, I've accepted it, but like, it's a hard thing for me to really fully understand. But I feel like the sooner that I understand the situation, the more, like, the quicker I can move on. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and reduce the amount that I use my phone and social media over the next like few weeks, and then hopefully I can start to like develop some better habits, such as like reading. Like, I've been starting to read more, or like going for like more walks in the evening and everything like that. I just kind of want to try and get rid of some of my bad habits.